December 21st, the winter solstice, and so the sun today at 11:38 at our latitude was at the highest it's gonna be in the sky on the shortest day of the year. So it was the lowest in the sky, and I wanted to know where the shadows cast. And so I put a pole in the ground that's 12 feet tall at the spot where I would center a second greenhouse if we choose to build one.
There's the pole right back there.
And then we measured the shadow so we would see where it was. And at 9 o'clock this morning is about the time we were getting some real solar gain, some solar energy. And the shadow was not on the greenhouse. It was about 50 inches away. And then on this side, we put a stake in the ground every hour. So we have 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, and 1:30 right here. So this stake right here, this is our 1:30 stake where the shadow was. And if you look right here, you can see
it's been less than 10 minutes. That's how far it's moved.
Comes down and it's hitting the shadow right there. So when we go to the ground where the shadow is, it's right back there. So it's making an arc. If you look at the ground, I've drawn an arc of where the shadow has been. It's going this way and it's hitting into the shadow right here. So it's going to continue on. But by the time it gets to there, it's going to be super close to the horizon. Because right here I'm lined up. So once it gets right there and that straightens out, it's hitting the horizon of the mountain and it's going down anyway.
Right.
So we know that if we build the greenhouse right over there, that greenhouse will not shade this greenhouse in the winter. So that's pretty good. So when you don't know trigonometry, you have to wait for 6 months to come out here and do this. If you have a PhD in trigonometry, then you can just get your
do a math
scientific
calculation
calculator out and start pushing buttons and it will tell you.
We're a little
Anyway,
more,
this is great. So I did this whole thing today extensively, and that's on my Patreon channel of what I'm doing. If you're homeschooling your kids, it'd be a great thing to join because we do a lot of fun projects. And that's our update for today.